Welcome to PetesGuide. This is Metric Monday. While I'm waiting for my other bit to come in here, I'm going to try another bit switcheroo. Another bit of a switcheroo, to continue last week's pun. I would love to have some more space up here for insert bits. In particular, I'm not a fan of internal hex drives, Allen drives. And at the same time I discovered these Wera hex shank drill bits and tap, I discovered something else cool. That's I don't know if you'll like it. I don't know if I will like it, but it's going to give me some flexibility, and I'm going to treat it as an experiment. So again, with my desire to save the power bits for things that can take full advantage of the torque available in a power driver, I'm going to prefer the Torx Plus 30 over the Torx Plus 27. I think this is only used in button head Torx Plus screws. And it's not a Wera, because I can't find a 50 millimeter long Torx Plus 27 internal plus Torx bit from Wera. They make taller ones like 89 millimeters, but again, that will make the lid not close here. So I'm going to ditch the 27 IP and replace it with a I didn't mean to pull that out. 27 IP that is Wera. I think it is. Yeah, there's Wera. There's the Wera name, but I don't have any space left here. So how am I going to do that? This is nifty. It is 4 hex bits in one. So we have a 3 millimeter, and look at this. I need to find something to push on. I'll use the other bit. So right now, with almost no downward pressure, it's a 3 millimeter Allen key. Now it's a 5 millimeter Allen key. And I flip it around, and now it is a 4 millimeter Allen key, and then it is a 6 millimeter Allen key. How nifty is that? There's a downside, however. This is a standard hex profile for all 4 of these bits. And Wera, for most of their hex bits sizes, has available Hex-Plus, which is a, I'll pull out the 4 millimeter version. If you can see from the light shining on here, this is not a flat profile. There's a curved relief on each side. And Wera calls this Torx Plus and says that it lets hexagon socket screws last longer. I think I've seen anecdotal evidence in tool forums that it does indeed work. But I hope to test this in the future once I figure out the right torque testing tool and add that to my tool collection. So I'm going to need to rearrange these bits to make a place for these. So I'll pull that out, put it there, pull the 3 millimeter out. Oh, come on. This is the only thing I don't like about this toolkit, is how hard it is to pull out some of the bits from the slots. And I don't know if one of these springs is easier than the other, but we'll replace that 27 IP bit with, yeah, that'll work there. It's not ideal. Because it's so short, it's kind of hard to get a grip on it. And I think what I'm going to do is put the Torx Plus 30 there, and that can go here, and that will mean I don't scrape my fingers on the sharp cutting flutes of the drill bits. And that leaves me with space for, let's just move. I don't want to give up the Torx Plus, so I'm going to keep the 5 millimeter. So let's put that there. Nope. Let's fit it in like that and move the regular Torx down. And down there, now I have a Torx Plus 30. Oh, and look, now I can put my number 3 Phillips drive back in. So again, this is a bit of an experiment. I don't know if I'm actually going to like using this multiple bit. You know, it's possible I may just decide to ditch Allen keys entirely, since I think there are better things than hex drives. But you know, I probably can't get away from one of the sizes. It's the 3mm for not insert screws. Where is my language going? These set screws. I don't know that they're available in anything but hex, and that means 3mm hex, internal hex for M6 set screws. So this is PetesGuide.
The temperature is now 75 degrees.
PetesGuide and Alexa closing down.